Thank you for joining me today on this motivational clean with me. My name is Ashley. If you are new here, I share this channel with my twin sister Courtney. So you get two different houses on one channel. We upload Wednesdays and Saturdays. So make sure you hit that bell. You get notified every single time we upload a brand new video. So today's motivation, y'all, is that we are going to be picking up my bedroom, decluttering my nightstand, and decluttering some other areas in here. Then we will also be doing my dining room, living room, and kitchen. I love to put on some Bailey Sarian. If you guys don't know who she is, then I don't know what to tell you guys because she is big here on YouTube, now on the podcast. So I like to put these on because it keeps me entertained without having to look at anything, and I can just follow along to the story, imagine it in my own head. But yes, we're gonna make this bed, get up to cleaning this and tidying up my bedroom, and then we will be moving on to folding some laundry and going into the other rooms. I do hope you enjoy this motivational clean with me. Let me know if I miss anything or if you have any questions along the way. Please comment them down below and I will pop in and out when necessary. So I'm going to tell myself here, I really did not want to do this at all, but something came over me and I was like, you know what? Today's a day. I just need to do it, get it over and done with. I think it was just because this was the only time I had available to do it. So I took full advantage of it, but I really didn't think it was going to take me that long to clear out this bottom drawer. It took me about 30 minutes just to go through every little thing. All right, so I actually emptied out this whole drawer. It took me about, I want to say, I don't even know, probably 30 minutes. Not even exaggerating. I really think it did take me about 30 minutes to go through everything, open up all of the stuff that's in there because I had a lot of mail that was in there that was old also, but I was too scared to throw away. But I'm like, okay, it's years old, so I'm assuming if I haven't touched it this whole time, then obviously it's not important, and 99% of it you can get online now. So I'm going to shred the stuff that needs to be shredded and then throw away what needs to be thrown away. But now I'm actually going to start getting all this stuff off of the top of here. Basically, this down here is going to be for what it was kind of before. It was like memorabilia type of stuff, or stuff that I don't reach for, that's like like this charging case, stuff like that. That's what's going to go in here. And then up here is going to be I don't even know, basically I think I'm going to put like my extra lip gloss in there, probably put that jewelry, recent stuff that I've gotten from family that I like to look at or I'm going to use, like stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to get into. You might hear the baby in the background. He just woke up from his nap. But this is just I think we're gonna get rid of that. I'm still gonna ask Cisco if he wants it. I'm not just gonna get rid of that. That is the pile of stuff that needs to get shredded, and that is the pile of stuff that's just gonna get thrown away, which is like envelopes or miscellaneous stupid stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what fit in there. So yeah, throw away, shred. Don't know what I'm doing, but it's going on the hubby's nightstand, and he can do with what he wants with it. So I just have to say that, like I said in my previous video in the baby's room, this pile right here I've actually had for quite some time, I said earlier, but that's the thing. I've went through this pile at least since I've lived here, and I've lived here for about 5 years, give or take. More give. And I think I went through it at least 4 times, and we've dwindled down to that. That is what we dwindled down to. I basically have nothing left from this huge pile of chaos, and it just would always give me anxiety, so I'd put it off, or I'd be like, okay, I think that's enough to, declutter. I think I might need this, but in the long run, I know it's not easy decluttering paperwork. That I would have to say is probably number one thing hardest to get rid of, at least for me. And especially the way I grew up, I was always told to keep your bills, write down you paid them, when you paid them, who you talked to, you know what I mean? Like, my parents were very big on that, so that way you don't get screwed over. But I've learned that it's not like that anymore, and you can get a lot of it online, and you can, track it all and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say decluttering is not easy for me, and I know it's not easy for a lot of people. And this took me a very long time to dwindle down to basically nothing. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I completely understand if you can't do it, but it is possible. It might not be, you probably like me, it just takes time, and it's a learning curve too. So if I can do it, you can do it, and it doesn't mean you're going to get it all done at once. Okay, so I'm over with that rant. So we moved over here, and this basket is actually clean clothes. I got to go through the pile right there on the floor, which I'm pretty sure it's dirty clothes. But I have about, I want to say, 4 or more loads of laundry that I have to do. You do not see me, do all those loads of laundries. I mean, clothes? I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we moved on to over here, and we're just going to get to wrapping up cleaning this bedroom. So I believe the last thing we're going to do in here is dump these clothes and start folding them. I also wanted to try the feature of time lapse. I've used it a couple times on my vlog channel. So if you're into that, I will link that channel down below. But I wanted to see how it would work with doing laundry because I've recently learned that the time lapse, it's for like when you're doing something like this, so it doesn't take forever and use up storage on your phone. So I realized it's good for like, folding laundry if you're painting, your house or something like that. It only takes up a little bit of storage instead of, taking up all of your storage. So let's get into folding this laundry, guys. Now that I got a free empty basket, I'm actually going to put some of the dirty laundry in here, bring it downstairs, and start a load, which you guys won't be seeing me do that because my basement is scary and ugly down there. It's not cute. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we are going to move on to picking up the dining room table and the living room. I do want to quickly mention the stuff you've seen in the left-hand corner next to the vacuum. That stuff is from when I decluttered my son's room, the little one right there running around. That all has to get donated. I was waiting for the car seat cover to get cleaned in the wash, and it is finally done. So one of these days, maybe the weekend, I'm hoping I can go and donate this baby stuff to someone in need. So the dining room's all picked up. We will be moving on to the living room. So here is the living room with all of the chaos going on in here. Honestly, it's not that bad. I've had way worse in here. So I'm just doing a little quick tidy up, fixing up the cushions, the per usual in my videos. And then we move on to the other side where the TV area is and clean off on top of there because that's another drop zone in this house. So the dining room and underneath the living room TV is a drop zone. So I'm just going to quickly wipe that up and get everything all back to looking nice and tidy. So what I have left in the living room and the dining room is just vacuuming it up and then mopping the floors. Man, did my living room feel so clean after this. And the same thing with my dining room. It's just nothing like sitting in a nice clean house, guys. It just zens you out. I mean, at least for the moment until the kids come home and start running around or wake up from their nap. But I still had that zen moment for a little bit and it felt amazing. So let's get on to finishing these floors up and moving on to the kitchen. All I used was some steaming hot water and a splash of Dawn dish soap, and my shores and my floors came out so clean. As you can tell, they're super duper shiny. And I think I'm just gonna I can't, oh my god, I cannot talk. Literally use this formula every time. Hot steaming water and a splash of dish Dawn soap, and your floors will come out super duper clean. And it cleaned my mop head at the same time, so I didn't have to work on that as hard either afterwards when I cleaned out my mop head and the mop bucket. So you guys should definitely give it a try on your floors. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it if I had real wood floors because I don't know if it's going to strip it or not. But if you have tile, definitely give it a try. Now I'm just giving you a quick overview of the dining room being all cleaned and the living room being all cleaned and picked up. And then we move on to the kitchen area and get started on that. Now I have moved on to the kitchen, which is the last room I do clean it in this video. So you guys know me, the first thing I like to do when I'm in here is throw away trash, put things back where they belong. This is the dirty side, that's the clean side. Left is clean, right is dirty. So let's get into cleaning off the countertops. And then if you need some motivation to wash your dishes, this is the video for you guys, because as you can see, I do not have a dishwasher and I have a small kitchen, thank the Lord. So let's finish up this kitchen, guys.
Love is
So everything's finally put away, wiped down, and cleaned. I just got this last thing that I have to throw away. So we are now going to be moving on to putting away the clean dishes, and then we get into the hand washing.
Baby, so go. Bad that I need. Baby, so go. Bad that I need. Baby, so go.
If you guys are enjoying this video and you haven't yet, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. It means more than you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, or if you think you have, just double check. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button and hit the bell, so that way every time we upload a brand new video, you will get notified. So on that rant, we are going to finish up these dishes here, hand washing them. I will be speeding them up per usual for you guys, because if not, then you'll be here for at least 20 minutes of me washing dishes. So yeah, actually, I have an idea, it just popped into my head. Would you guys like to see a video of me just washing dishes? Literally, like real-time speed washing dishes. Let me know, because I think I could do that for you guys. Yeah, so let's get into finishing up these dishes, sweeping the floors in here and mopping them. have 2 more things to wash, the measuring cup and my husband's protein cup there, but I can never get that thing open, so I just rinse it out, leave it there, put some hot water and some soap in it, and then he can deal with it later on. So after we're done with that, we will be scrubbing down this side of the sink, getting it all nice and clean and shiny. But I do have another question. Do you like how fast I speed up the dish when I'm washing the dishes, or is it too fast? Let me know down below so that way I know if I'm satisfying everybody or not satisfying everybody, because that is the point of these videos, and that's why we enjoy making them, so we can motivate you or entertain you, because it entertains us guys and it motivates us, believe it or not. But please let me know if I'm going too fast in certain scenes for anybody, not just the dishes in general. Same thing with Courtney. She would love to know also, so not just me. Let her know too, so that way we can, please everybody. So now we've moved on to the floor, and we're going to start sweeping them. Once I'm done mopping this floor, guys, that will wrap it up for today's video. I give you an overview per usual of everything being all nice and cleaned in here. And thank you again for sticking around to the end of this video. It means so much to me. You have no idea, guys. Let me know if things need to change in here or not, or if we're doing good, if you are motivated, if you're entertained. Let us know, guys. We enjoy doing these videos for you guys. I will see you next Wednesday with a brand new video, and you will see a brand new video from Courtney on Saturday, so stay tuned. Bye, guys.